everybody, welcome to the German Elite Tuning YouTube channel. My name is Brad, and in this video I'm going to be doing some 0 to 60 runs with Dragy on E54. In a previous video I did some 0 to 60 runs on 91 octane, so we'll kind of do some runs and compare to see how the 91 octane and the E54 differ as far as 0 to 60 wise. I didn't do any launches in that video. I plan on doing some launches in this one, so obviously the 0 to 60 will be a little better, but we'll do some without launch and see how that compares too. I will have a link right here for the 91 octane 0 to 60 video. If you want to see it, go ahead and click on that. So we're going to go out and do some runs, and then we'll look at the Dragy data and see how things compare. We are running E54 here in Arizona. They switched from E85 about a year ago, and it does pretty well compared to E85. Gas mileage is better, and you don't have to run as much fuel, so that's good. Octane wise, it's kind of comparable. You do have a higher octane rating with E85 compared to E54, but as far as the tune goes, I've been able to run about the same timing that I did when I was on E85. We do have a couple stations still that has E85, so I may still do another video with E85 just to see if that compares at all. But E54 has been great, and I'm pretty happy running it. So come along and let's check it out. Was hardcore. That gave me a head rush. Holy crap. We need to go someplace where we can monitor our gauge here. Next one. Wow, launching this car is it's just amazing. How much force it puts down to the ground and then just goes. You can really feel the blood kind of drain out of your face. Wow. Every time I launch this thing, it's like, holy crap. That felt really good. My 1-2 shift is a little weak sauce, but we'll see how we do here. So yeah, 4.71. 0 to 60 with a slight slope, 1.18. 0 to 10 in 0.5 seconds, 0 to 20, 1.8, 0 to 30 in 2.6, 0 to 40 in 3.2, 0 to 50 in 3.9, 0 to 60 in 4.71. So that was a good run. That was a good run. Felt really good. Compared to the best one we did on 91 that was valid. So the 6.47 wasn't valid because I think it was going downhill too much. So without a launch, 6.83 on 91 octane. So definitely we could try it without a launch just to see how it does. But man, that felt really good with the launch. Okay, so now we're going to do a soft launch 0 to 60 run on E54. Let's see how it does. So 60 to 0 in 4.15 seconds. That's pretty quick. 0 to 60 in 5.34. So, not too bad. Well, that was really fun. The launch in this car is amazing. It felt great. It's top of first gear, the blood started rushing out of my face. I almost missed second. I slammed second, and you know, that 0 to 60 felt really good. I ended up getting up above 80 miles an hour, but on the Dragy settings, I had 8th mile and everything turned off, which was kind of a bummer, because that would have been a really good 8th mile run. If I open up Dragy right now, so results were 0 to 60 with the launch was a 4.76. So I mean, that's pretty damn fast. Without a launch, ended up doing a 5.34. So there's a pretty good difference between launching and just soft launching, you know, accelerating. It did run the 8th mile in a 9.03. And at 87.55. I'm not super familiar with 8th miles, but I mean, it felt like a pretty good run. Once the car gets moving, you know, without a launch, it definitely takes off pretty fast. Quarter mile, was not able to get a quarter mile run in. I ran out of road. It actually did record a quarter mile, which is kind of funny, with a 14.7 at 48.95 miles an hour. So I was slowing down when I reached that quarter mile mark, but I was having to come up to a stop, so there was no way I could have kept going. So yeah, that was really fun, and it's cool to see the difference between, you know, 91 pump gas to ethanol, you know, E54, but still comparable to E85 a little, you know, in retrospect. But that was great. So I hope you guys had fun watching it, and thanks again for hanging out with me and watching the videos, and you know, of course, subscribe and click the like button. Really appreciate everything you guys do to help me out. So again, thanks, and I'll see you next video.